I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus. And it's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures. But we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any, and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
How did you find me?
Mario Auditore led me here.
Rebecca? What's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
Hello guys and welcome to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Now this, you may notice I'm in a different robe than I was at the end of Assassin's Creed 2. I'd forgotten that this game picked up right at the end of Assassin's Creed 2, so yeah, kind of interesting. But I believe these are Altair's, this is Altair's armor, which you can get in Assassin's Creed 2 by getting all of the Assassin's Tombs. So yeah. Oh, cutscene.
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
So right off the bat, they're putting us back and giving us kind of a tutorial. And it looked like Rodrigo Borgia made off with the Apple of Eden, and the papal staff is now destroyed. It looked like it was going down into a pit of lava, but I may be wrong by assuming that. Another cutscene.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
So, we are now making our way out. See, Mario doesn't seem at all affected by these lights and things going on. Another cutscene.
Che cosa fate qui, assassini? God will see you pay for your crimes. You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place.
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio, now.
Cowards!
So we're gonna run through this crowd of monks who are talking badly to me. Let's see. I want to do some fighting. I'm really excited about this.
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
Oh, this is a little bit different than when I came through here in Assassin's Creed 2. I feel like the layout of all this is much different. Well, I came up from the next floor up, so...
Be ready to fight.
Good, I am ready to fight. Let's go. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Saving you from the look of things.
Not bad for an old man.
And then I can go and kill him.
You still have
And
some
him.
strength.
Sweet.
Buona questa.
Ezio has matured much since our last dealings, and we can now chain execute. Gotcha. So you can see that was much smoother combat than before in Assassin's Creed 2. They really stepped it up in Brotherhood with the wow, with the combat system. I say that it's really all the same aside from the assassinations. There's some new animations and the counters. You can chain executions, chain counters together. So it makes fighting large groups much easier. Come on, Mario, where are you going? Gotcha. Those guys are weak. Give me that Dark Souls backstab. Come on, Uncle, what are you doing? I must say, the graphics look much better in this one as well. I didn't realize how different they were. I'm not sure what year this came out. Maybe 2008 or 9. I know AC2 came out in 2007, and Ubisoft is pretty popular for making the Assassin's Creed games every year, having one come out every year. But so that may be what happened. And I believe we're about to have another cutscene.
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
Then Minerva talked about the sun.
Alright.
One of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero. Then we need not worry about it.
See. Perhaps our work is finished.
Would
Perhaps
that be
so.
bad? We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Ah, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
So I'm really, really excited about this game. This is probably my favorite Assassin's Creed game, honestly. Well, okay, I don't know. Assassin's Creed 4 is really good as well, but this one is just really, really good. So, wow, look at all the health I have. That's pretty crazy. And one new feature in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. We can ride horses inside towns. However, by riding the horses inside towns, they took out the gallop function, I suppose. And you can only trot.
Keeps getting better.
You can go faster than this, but you can't go much faster.
Thanks to you.
Brother!
Claudia. It is good to be home. How is mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forlì is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Katarina? Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia, tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
Okay. Was there another cutscene? Nope. Alright. We have 3 missions. Oh, hello. Don't want to read that. Go to this memory. We cannot hit any of the shops for some reason. I don't know. But, they began this game under the assumptions, first of all, that you got, I believe, Altair's armor. If I'm not mistaken, that's what this is. And that you collected all the feathers, and that your mother, because of the death of your brothers and father, your mother seems to go into a state of shock and doesn't speak throughout the entire game after that happens. So then you collect all the feathers, and she speaks. Then she'll begin talking again. So I assume it's under those assumptions at the beginning of this game.
This box is heavy.
It's flowers, woman. Gee.
The men...
Need some help.
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Man, women back
I
then
have
were
no husband.
easy.
The flowers are for a party.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town walks with such bearing.
Bearing?
I'm certain
Good
Ezio
eyes.
Auditori himself would be impressed.
Oh? What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you
Okay,
do
so
to keep me quiet?
whatever.
I am sure I can think of several things.
Okay,
I'll be
I'll
waiting
adjust
to
that in a
hear
minute.
them when we get there.
No, I don't. That's strange.
Now about earning my silence.
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
So she speaks so highly of Ezio and somewhat in awe. She speaks of him in awe, like he's this sort of daunting figure. But then all of a sudden he says, "I have been distant. It is me. I'm Ezio." And she's just like, "Oh shit! I didn't mean for you to learn about the party." Like, what? I don't. That seems strange to me. Of all things that she'd be concerned with, instead of being concerned with coming off as a whore, she's worried about having told off on his party. I don't know if that's out. Let's go outside first. Yep, sure is.
Buongiorno.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
And just like that, oh hey, whoa, 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 come here, horse. Come here, horse. Why couldn't this guy do this? What? No, come back. Come back, little horse. Gotcha. See, we now have this. And when we're outside the city, we can gallop. But once we go into the city, here, well, never mind, we can't. My bad.
Here.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
So now, I believe we gotta go up the wall. And we'll use this lift. Bam! And from here we'll use the next lift. And we'll go talk to this guy over here. About... Are those... What are those? Oh, those are... spears? Javelins? Let's see what he's got to say.
So, these are the new cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now.
Well, it's good to see Ezio relaxing. That's very nice. Seeing as to how things were when we last left him off, it is very good. He is so relieved.
Salve, Messere. We need you to fix the cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Do you know what time it is?
I make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons. Soldiers have no respect for artillery.
Okay, whatever.
Expect a gun to work like magic.
This guy's kind of an
We need
ass.
to feel her out. Give her a little encouragement. We are only equipped with simple
Boom, boom, boom,
cannons
boom,
now.
boom.
But I got hold of a design from France.
Oh, a hand cannon.
Something called a rock.
Well,
Firing a cannon from
keep coming, please, and take your time with these walking missions. The worst kind in the world. Now we're about to shoot a cannon. That'll be fun. This is a really cool part of the game. I think it may be the only time you actually do this, but it's really I found it really interesting. Well, no, it is only the only time in this game, I believe.
What have you done? We used them. They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see.
His breath is more fatal than our cannons.
Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it.
Now we will use this,
To test the align.
and we will... Bang! That is so cool. Gotcha! We gotta destroy 5 of them. Damn. Oh, I missed. Come on, get real. Oh, shut up. I want one that's really far away. Let's see. I guess that's the farthest one. So I wonder, I assume it is shooting straight, but it must... Seems like it takes a long time for it to hit. I mean, I don't know what kind of velocity it's traveling with, but it's not traveling very far.
Must go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
Alright. That's it for those missions. What we got now? Party time. Let's see. Great, I'm already jumping off buildings. Ooh, look at all these weapons. Oh, hey, yeah, you get the crossbow in this game. I forgot about that. Hey, is this the girl? Nope, different woman. Probably a whore as well. Now, let us attend the park. Look at all these flowers. What's up with the flowers? Alright, let's see what they got going in the party.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Caterina, to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance. The papal armies have resumed their march on Forli.
Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later. Mother. Machiavelli. It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo. Used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Combining the staff and the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No. None of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives! Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Roma.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
Well, that was tense. Damned old Machiavelli. Where am I going now? Upstairs. To my bedroom in the attic. Let's see if it's different this time. Countess by marriage, Caterina was notorious far before she ever arrived in Forli. Raised in the court of Milan, she received a classical education while tutored in the art of war by her father, the Duke. At court, Caterina was also acquired a passion for alchemy and hunting. That's weird. When she was 10 years old, Caterina became engaged to Girolamo Ribeiro, whatever, the Pope's nephew. Wow, that's prestigious. They consumed their marriage when she was 14. Consummated. Oh. When she was 14. Nice. Once in Rome, she was heralded as one of the most outgoing nobles at court, while her husband had a reputation for being one of the most ruthless. With the premature death of the Pope's brother, Girolamo gained even more power, securing the titles of Lord of Imola and Forli. When the Pope died, looters sacked Rome, destroying Caterina's residence. Unafraid, despite being 7 months pregnant, Caterina rode on horseback to Vatican with cannon fire and shoulder. In 1484, she moved with her family to Forli. Wow. See, that's what I was wondering. She was married. I'm not reading all of that. She's married, but she's here seeing Ezio. But I didn't read it all, so dude may be dead now.
Welcome home. Ready to go again?
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose. Shh. What's that?
Probably just training exercises. Mierda. I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
It's the Borgia!
How did we not see this?
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
Use the cannons above the ramparts. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria.
Insieme. Uncle, be careful.
I will.
Now, somehow I just lost a bunch of gold that I didn't have, and the response time, that was a really fast response time from both Ezio and Caterina, which I suppose in this day and age when war is constantly, when all countries are constantly in a war campaign, that's almost necessary in terms of generals and such as that, captains. However, Ezio and Caterina responded. Wow, what am I doing? Responded really quickly, so that's really interesting. Also, you can see the armor that I had got destroyed, so Altair's armor is out. Let's go blow some shit up if we can. That cutscene was kind of pornographic, wasn't it? It was tense.
Destroy their cannons, signore!
Hold me up, son. Maybe that was the least of my worries. Let's go take these things out. Let's see, can we hit two at once? Dang, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, can we hit these guys right here? No, bring it around town. Yeah, you did. I'm just having fun with this now.
We have lost everything!
Destroy some more. Oh, those are cannons? I thought they were catapults. Catapults. Nearly half. There's over 400 out. Let's move to the other side.
He's dead, signore!
Not the archers. We need to get rid of the archers. Damn. God, I killed so many of them. Why are the villagers not fleeing? Flee, villagers, flee. The last 45 need to get out. What's taking them so long? We're going to be overran if you keep this up, townspeople. Alright, fight time, fight club.
Go!
lift. Bang. Chain execution. And the counter time is much higher than it was before in the second one. Man, you guys are awful. Know how to deal with this guy. Oh yeah, there's a new kick. I forgot about that. Forgot about the kick. Another one? Come on, guy. Come back. What are you doing? You're nothing to me.
They're breaching the gate!
I know you're there, Ezio! The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. And this! Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us! We've had too much bloodshed. I think a cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours!
Basta! I can walk.
Look out! They are coming! Everyone, retreat to the villa!
I cannot fight like this.
Stand with me!
Now! Get in!
Except I can fight like this, so... Come on, guys.
German! Quick! Where did he... I've got the rat! There!
Attack.
Job well done.
Okay. Let's see. I'm about to have to call this an episode. We're about running out of time. As a matter of fact... Oh, never mind. Where's Claudia? Come to me, motherfucker. I'm not even hitting anybody.
Get inside the sanctuary!
Now then, okay. Kill him. Jeez. That's all you gotta do.
It's all about execution.
Oh, stay with Claudia. Stay with Claudia. Oh, a captain. Come back, Claudia. What are you just strolling around for through the garden? Come on. Let's move, Claudia, move. Come on. Get somewhere.
I will hold them back. Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
I am surprised it exists. Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Hurry, Ezio!
That's fishy. The troops are mercenaries. Why is that thief going
Where's
to help
Mother?
them?
Is she alright?
Huh. Very interesting. But before we do that... no, let's finish this.
I could not leave without you.
The way out will be dangerous. Protect our mother.
Where is Mario? I thought he would be waiting for us.
The Borgia infantry are circling the town!
Mario is dead. You must leave this place. Take Mother to Firenze. Get me a horse!
You are not coming with us. Where are you riding?
To Roma!
Go, my son. Destroy them. But remember for whom we assassins fight.
Lucy, I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE? Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Peace of Eden. In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait, we're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes, it's our last safe house in Italy. It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Ezio hid the POE sometime in 1507, but when I try to access that DNA sequence, he seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
Yes, exactly. Maybe.
Exactly, maybe?
I believe you experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15 exhibited memory within memory-like patterns, but she was pregnant. The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
Desmond's not pregnant, at least as far as I can tell. Might just have had a big lunch.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond had improved his synchronization.
Then it's possible something similar's occurred here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
Thanks, asshole.
What? I'm simply listing possible explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy?
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded to cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything above ground. They're gonna find us.
No, they aren't. Come with me. There's a beam blocking it from the inside. We're not getting in this way.
What's our next move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Well, help us then, Sean. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something.
However, before we start following this apparition of Ezio, I'm going to call this an episode. And this has been episode number 1 of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. And there will be more to come. And there will also be an episode of Assassin's Creed Unity to come soon as well, because I'm going, right after I finish this recording, to pick it up. Oh yes. So until next time, guys, I will see you guys later.